Gotta wake up and be grateful for a new day. Gotta be confident, love yourself, don't worry about what they say. It's this thing called life.
Hey y'all, what's good? I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves and all that good stuff and whatever and what's not. This is your girl Sweet Tea, and I have some messages for you guys for the day. But first, as always, we're going to welcome Spirit in and then get into your messages. Holy Spirit of pure divine white light of the Most High God, I call you into this message. I ask that you grant me the ability to deliver clear and concise messages to the listener as you see fit. We thank you for all that you are, all that you have been, and all that you will continue to be. Amen. Ashe. Okay, y'all. So, someone could be from Ohio or Illinois or just somewhere within the Midwest. Okay. Someone also could go by the name Lee, or like that could be someone's last name, or there could just be someone that is within your energetic field that that may resonate with as far as name-wise. Okay. Please be mindful that the energy of this message could be your energy specifically, right? Or the energies that are around you. Okay, so maybe some of the storylines could apply to someone that is around you and not yourself. Or this could be energy of someone who is peeking in on you, okay? Whether they are cross-reading, I said cross-reading. Lord, that could be something. Whether they are cross-watching or simply just trying to monitor you, okay? Monitoring spirits, people that are watching your social media, who are kind of just watching you as you go throughout your day, so on and so forth, okay? There's someone that, okay, it's something right here that says, I don't know how I can do without, I just need you now, okay? So that could be the energy that someone's feeling as it pertains to you, or this could even be how you're feeling, right? So take the messages as they are. If it is yours, receive it to be so. If it does not flow, let it go, okay? So there's something about like baby boy. Someone could be having a baby boy. Someone could be just finding out that they're pregnant, and hey, surprise, it's a boy. There just could be something significant about Baby Boy. It could be something significant about the movie Baby Boy, because I initially got the energy from $40, right? And there's a scene in the movie where the beautician's like, $40. It is a very well-known part of the movie, very much quoted part of that movie, where Tyrese is trying to sell some of his boutique items, and the male beautician, I guess he dresses up in some of the items that Tyrese had. And so it's like an ongoing joke with a lot of people where they just randomly yell out $40. But anyway, so there could be something significant about $40, okay? Someone could be giving you $40, you can give somebody $40, you could be winning $40. It could be something that just is applicable to that, or specifically in that movie. Someone could have a grown child who is pretty dependent upon them, or just this could be about someone who lives with their mom still, or it could be the roles reversed, okay? But there's just something about that, all right? I'm also getting the word strategic, okay? So there could be something significant about you being very strategic at this time, or maybe you need to be more strategic in how you go about executing certain goals or plans or whatever, okay? I'm also getting changing faces. Now this could apply to, because what initially came to me was there's a group, I think that's the name of their group, called Changing Faces. So maybe you're listening to some of their music or something like that. But what just came to me was something about, because like if you've been kind of paying attention to social media or whatever, here just recently, not long ago, there was a guy He actually goes by the name Alexis Stone, for those of you who don't have this information already. He goes by the name of Alexis Stone. He's someone who creates these very realistic masks of people. He even goes to study the individual and takes on their energy to an extent, and comes out publicly, whether it's just he takes pictures or videos and shows it on his social media, or he goes to actual live events and as these people and impersonates them. But recently there was a video that was displayed of an award show where quote unquote Jim Carrey was accepting an award, and he was speaking in another language. However, long story short, a lot of people just saw that video, and there was this big controversy about whether or not it was actually Jim Carrey. A lot of people were like, no, that's not Jim Carrey. And then people were getting really upset because for those who actually love and know Jim Carrey, many people know that Jim Carrey is not even that type, because he's actually more of the person to speak to enlightenment, speak to awareness of certain things and awareness of self and so on and so forth. So a lot of people were like in disbelief and upset, like, oh my gosh, no, they got Jim and and all that sort of stuff, right? Anyways, long story short, like I said before, it was actually an impersonator. It was a guy that goes by the name of Alexis Stone. You can look up his IG and all that stuff, and you'll actually see where he shows the mask that he made, him in the mask. There even possibly is some footage about him and how he goes about doing all that and whatever and whatnot. I didn't get that deep into it. I just did my due diligence because I already knew, like, nope, that's not Jim. Okay. But anyway, there could be something significant about changing faces. Okay. And so that was just an example. So long story short, be mindful. I'm pretty sure this has been going on for quite some time, guys. It's just now it's being brought to the forefront, as all of the illusions have been canceled out quite some time ago, but they're just now really hitting mainstream for a lot of people to actually see for themselves. Okay, someone's name also could be Chin, like their last name could be Chin, or someone's name could be Austin, or someone could be from Austin. Okay, yeah. Anywho, let's see, moving forward. There could be something significant about your dreams as well, so be sure to pay attention to your dreams at this time. Some of you guys could also just be doing a lot of daydreaming as well. We are in Pisces season at the time of me recording this, and that does kind of go together. Okay. So just pay attention to your dreams. There could be some very significant things happening in your dreams, taking place within your dreams that are very significant as it pertains to spirituality or just your spiritual being as a whole, or just things that you need to see, or premonition, well, not necessarily premonitions, or just things to look forward to also. So yeah, just pay attention to your dreams. Some of you guys are actually very I forget the Claire and all that ties into it, which one it is, but some of you guys are very versed in being able to like break down dreams, or like your dreams are very prophetic in the sense that like they're not just, like some of them probably are for you, but they're more so for others. So you could just basically benefit from like writing down your dreams as soon as you wake up, and then sharing them on like whatever platform, because someone else could possibly benefit from or resonate with your dreams. Okay, whether they have the same type of dream or your breakdown interpretation of the dream is something that's helpful for them. Okay, or you could even be someone who already like has this going on, where like you have a YouTube channel and you break down your dreams. Okay. Moving forward, let's see. Someone also could be going to the dentist. You could just be doing your whole, general maintenance type situation. But I am getting something about someone could be like getting new teeth, or you could have had some type of situation going where you had to get some work done. This could be like some veneer type stuff, or partials, or whatever. Okay. Moving past that, someone could also be getting a new car. I am getting specifically some type of truck, but it doesn't have to be, okay? But there's just something about that. Celine could be significant, okay? Whether it's the name or the brand or even the singer, there could be something significant about that. Because I was getting the song All Coming Back to Me. So there could be something that is coming back to you at this time, whether it's actually physically coming back to you. For some of you guys, I am getting this is like your inheritance, okay? And it's all finally coming back to you now. For others of you, this could be even a lover, okay? For others of you, this could even be like parts of yourself. This could be your mind. This could even be your childlike imagination. For one or two specific people, you could have a loved one that is possibly like could have been a situation where they were in a coma state, or they have some type of dementia diagnosis or pre-dementia. I don't even know if that's like a thing, but that's what's coming to me. Someone could have had an incident and they lost like their memory. There's just something where everything's coming back to this person now. Okay. So yeah, to me, that's amazing, excellent news. So if that is happening for you and your loved ones in your life, congratulations. That is a huge deal, especially like if we're talking about like someone who's literally lost their memory and then they just out of nowhere, like everything just comes back to them. That is so huge, so monumental. And I'm kind of getting emotional. So I do feel like it's going to be something really, really big and beautiful for somebody and their loved one. So congratulations, guys. Enjoy that. Okay. Definitely celebrate that. Okay. So you guys could be sitting down and recalling some memories and whatnot and being excited because your loved one does recall those memories. So that's really dope. Let's see. All right. And then lastly, before I end this message, unless I get some more downloads, because honey, I'll be trying to do quick message and yeah. Anyway, so the rapper Lil Wayne could be significant for someone, but I was getting his song. He has a song called Peat, but it wasn't even the specific parts of that because I'll break that part down. But it was the part, it just kept coming to me. It was like, I'm on it. Ooh, I'm on it. I'm so on it. And I know that, actually, I take that back. That wasn't the part. The part was, they can't stop me. Even if they stop me. Then it goes into that. I'm on it. Ooh, I'm on it. I'm so on it. And all night. Okay, yeah. Anyway, look, if you know, you know. Okay. If you know, you know. Now, some of y'all could have just recently been listening to that. You could have been listening to Wheezy. Someone's name could be Wayne. You could be hearing something soon in the news about Wayne. Maybe he's like going on tour or something. I don't know. Also, someone could be a basketball player, okay? Because when we talk about Peat, that deals with winning 3 consecutive championships or major titles. It does also not have to be that specific sport. It could be whatever sport, okay? So someone could be dealing with an athlete, all right? Also, this could just be you. Like, there could be some things that are about to take place and you could just literally be having back-to-back wins. Now, this does make me think about the most recent message that I just uploaded, because in that message, I talked about you celebrating wins finally. So you could be someone who, like, you just, life been lifing. Okay, you could have just been, or even just throughout, you know, the duration of your life, you just feel like, or you felt like, you know, it's like, even if you got wins, it was like, okay, boom, right back into something that made you feel possibly like a loss, or just whatever, right? You just didn't necessarily feel like you was winning, right? And it's like you finally are in this space of where you're getting these wins. And so like I said before, 3P, some of you guys are going into back-to-back wins. You're getting consecutive wins. Like I say, more specifically, 3 consecutive wins, okay? Some of you guys could even be getting, because it does apply to 3 consecutive major titles. Some of you guys could be getting like new titles, and it could be in 3 different areas, or you could have 3 different. So example, say you're someone who's like multifaceted, or you got your hand in the air, a little bit of everything, okay? You could be an actor, you could be a singer, you could be a, I don't know, some type of business owner, whatever. You could also be someone who has like multiple degrees. Like say you have a degree in nursing, but then you turn around and you have a degree in, I don't know, psychology, and you have a degree in biology, whatever. I'm just throwing out stuff. But you have 3 different major titles, right? Or doctorates or whatever. Oh gosh, and I just lost it just that fast. Hold on, y'all. I also got something about realtor. So like say you're someone who, like say you already have a doctorate in this, and say you have a business and you know, whatever, and then you're like, you know what, I'm gonna just go get my real estate license, right? It's like something about you having you wear multiple hats, you have 3 different titles, or this could even apply to literally like homes. You could be having multiple titles to different homes. This could even apply to cars. So they speak to cars. Something about you having like titles. Like I said, it does not have to be like an actual title as it pertains to like you're a doctor or you're this or that. It literally could just be like physical titles to property, assets, okay? But yeah. Also go listen to Peat, because there is some energy in that song that might apply to some of y'all as it pertains to certain things. Some else could drive some type of Jeep or a Hummer as well, okay? But this is your message for this time, guys. I hope that it was helpful for you guys. 1616 on the timer, as I was just saying that. So 77 also gonna be significant for someone, all right? And so yeah, take care of yourselves, be well. I love you. Do I have fun? Clicky stuff, hit the like button, share to someone who may resonate with this, hit subscribe if you have not already, and definitely go check out some of the other videos on the channel as they may apply to you and resonate with you. All right, okay, see ya.
Gotta wake up and be grateful for a new day. Gotta be confident, love yourself, don't worry about what they say. It's this thing called life. Yeah, that's what it is.